Welcome to Mathematics Lecture series. So, our lecture is quadratic equations. We will discuss in this lecture four methods. Quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is general form of quadratic equation. Here a, b, c are numbers, are any numbers. A must be not equal to 0. We discuss these four methods. Solve quadratic equation by factorization, by completing the square method, by using quadratic formula, and by using the graph. So this is by factorization method. Factorization method. Example number 1. X square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Here you have to break this 5. Multiplication must be 6 and the addition must be, this one is minus 5. You have break like this. So here we break minus 5 in minus 3 into minus 2. The product of these minus 3 minus 2 is 6 and the addition is again minus 5. So what is common between these x square minus 3x x? So rest is x and other is minus 3. Here is common is minus 2, so one is x, here is minus 2 is common, so the rest is minus 3 is equal to 0. X minus 3 is common factor and other one is x minus 2. So this product is equal to 0, then each one is equal to 0. X minus 3 0 or x minus 2 0. So here we have x is equal to 3 and from here we have x is equal to 2. These are two roots of the given quadratic equation by factorization method. Example number 2. 2x square plus 3x minus 2. Similarly, here product of 2 and minus 2 is minus 4. So we break 3 just like as 4 into minus 1 minus 4, 4 plus minus 1 is equal to 3. So we 3 break in these two factors 4 and minus 1. 4 plus 3x 4x minus x, we break in these two terms. So here what is common between these two one, here is a common is 2x, so rest is here x, here 2x is common, then rest is 2. What is common between these two is minus, so we have x plus 2. X plus 2 is common factor, other one is 2x minus 1. So x plus 2 is equal to 0, 2x minus 1 is equal. Here we have x minus 2, from here we have x is equal to 1 by 2. These are the solution of the given quadratic equation by factorization method. Solve this exercise and you have, if any confusion, you can write in comments. Another method, solving quadratic equation by completing the square method. Similarly, x square minus 3x minus 2. The other form of this x square minus 3x minus 2, you can write in this is also in this form, x minus 3 by 2 square minus 3 by 2 square minus 2. So here x minus 3 by 2 square minus 9 by 4 minus 2. So if we combine these two terms, you will have 17 by 4. So add both sides 17 by 4 you will have, and that side 17 by 4, and this minus 17 by 4 by addition plus 17 by 4 will be vanish. So x minus 3 by 2, we taking squaring square root both sides, so you will have one is positive, another is negative root. So x is equal to 3 by 2 plus under root 7 by 2 is our one root, second root is 3 by 2 minus under root 7 by 17 by 2. You can you can calculate by using calculators these two roots. Solve this exercise by completing the square method. If you have any confusion, you can write. You feel free to ask me in comments or email me. Solving quadratic equation by using the formula. By using the quadratic formula, x is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Example number 1, by using the quadratic formula, we have the problem x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here, if we compare this general form of the quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So you will have a is equal to, the coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is equal to, so b is minus 3 and constant c is equal to 1. Just these three values apply in this formula, quadratic formula. So you will have minus b is equal to minus 3 plus minus b is minus 3 square minus 4a is 1 and c is minus 2. So minus into minus plus 3 plus minus, same here, square root minus 3 square is 9 minus 4 minus into minus plus 4 into 2 8. So 8 plus 9 is 17. So 3 plus minus square root 17 upon 2 are exact solution of the given problem. Example number 2, 3x square plus is equal to 5x minus 1. This is not in a standard form of a quadratic equation, or general form of the quadratic equation. So first you write this is in a general form of the quadratic. That one is that 3x square minus 5x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now compare with standard form of the quadratic equation. So a is equal to 3, coefficient of x is b and constant is 1. Apply these three values in this formula, quadratic formula, minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Minus, what is b? B is minus 5 plus minus b again minus 5 square minus 4. What is a? Is 3. What is c? C is 1. So minus 5 square 25, 4 into 3 12, 25 minus 12 and 13. So you will have these two roots, 5 plus square root 13 upon 6, and other one is 5 minus square root 13 upon 6. You can calculate by using calculator. You have, so approximate value could be obtained by using a calculator. Solve this exercise. If you feel any confusion, you can ask me in comments. So this is very important method, solving quadratic equation by using graph. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, is a quadratic equation. If a is positive, if a is positive, coefficient of x square positive, then you will have like this curve, upward curve. If a is negative, if a is less than 0, x square coefficient in ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 in a standard form, then you have like this curve, downward open. Now we will write y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So there are three possibilities. This graphs will touch at one point. It here in C figure it touches two times in horizontal axis, x-axis, and here is there is no touch with the horizontal axis. In that case, in case A, there is no touch with x-axis, so there is no root of y this quadratic equation. Here touches one time, so it have two roots, but they are repeated roots. They are equal and repeated roots. But here quadratic equation, quadratic curve, when a is positive, touches two times x-axis, horizontal axis or x-axis. It means this quadratic equation have two roots and they are different. Similarly, in that case, if graph of yx square plus bx when is negative, here in that case there is no touch with horizontal axis, means there are no real root. At one times this graph touch the x-axis, horizontal axis, means there will be repeated roots. There is two times touching of the quadratic curve, so there being two real roots. Now, in this problem, x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. First, we consider y is equal to x square minus 3x minus 2. Here, you apply randomly these values. If x is equal to minus 2, then y means x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 8. Minus 1, y is 2. If x is equal to 0, you put in this equation, then y is equal to minus 2. If x is equal to 1, then y is equal to minus 4. 2 is equal, if x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 4. 3x, y minus 2, 4, 2, 5, 8. So first you have to locate this point, minus 2, 8. Minus 2 on x-axis, minus 2 and y-axis 8. So consider this point. This is minus 2, 8 point. Minus 2, 8 are dead pair. Minus 1, 2. This dot represent a point minus 1, 2. Minus 1 x-axis and 2 is on y-axis. What about this point? This represent 0 minus 2. 0 comma minus 2 means ordered pair 0 minus 2, this point. What about this dot? This represent 1 minus 4. On x-axis means width is 1 and depth is minus 4. Similarly, this point represent 2 minus 4 and this point represent 3 minus 2 and 4, 2 and 5. So these, if we combine these points, you have this parabola. You can see that there is two touch between, one touch is between minus 1, 0. So first root is between minus 1 and 0, and second touch is between 3, 4. Second root is must be between 3 and 4.